Got a old Harley you might be interested in.
Vintage motorcycles have always been collectible, but lately Harleys from the 60s and 70s have been in high demand.
What do we got?
Got a 1966 shovelhead.
Well, the shovelhead, you know, the treble head motor, when this motor was out, you would go to the Harley dealership and they'd have, you know, little pans of kitty litter underneath the bikes.
Oh, yeah.
Brand new.
They're leakers.
All right, what are you looking to get out of it?
Oh, I'd like to have 25,000.
Let me have a friend of mine come down that builds these things and see what he thinks, all right?
Okay. Hey, sounds
Be right
fair.
back.
It could be a great item for the shop, but I have some concerns about his asking price. So I called in my buddy Chris from LA Speed Shop to come check it out.
This bike is beautiful. All the molding on the frame and on the neck. It is registered as a Harley.
Yeah, it's retro, yeah. 66 Harley.
The best thing that came out of the 60s and 70s were the bikes. The 1966 shovelhead motor is a desirable motor because they were the first year of shovelhead. It's cool. It's got a mouse trap right here.
Yeah, you need the mouse trap.
Yeah, the mouse trap makes the clutch a lot easier. I mean, this is an excellent, excellent bike. I would appraise it at $17,500.
All right, my man, appreciate
All
it.
right. It's great to meet
Yeah,
you.
it's nice to meet you too,
Take
Chris.
care.
Appreciate it, yeah.
So, I mean, you heard what my buddy said. What will you take for it?
I would take 16.5.
I'm at about 13,000 on it. I'm gonna sell to somebody who's gonna want to repaint it, who's gonna want to build their own
Yeah.
bike.
You know, I'd have to have 16.5, so.
16.5.
Yeah.
You go 14 on it?
No, I won't.
Hey, it is what it is. If you change your mind, I'm here, all right?
Okay. Yeah, you might say I'm disappointed, but I'm not out anything. We take it home, and that's okay.
This is it, huh?
This is it. 1985 FXR S. As you can tell, a lot of work's been done to it. You got the S&S carburetor, Super G. Gives it the fuel that it needs to accelerate real quickly. You got the 2-in-1 exhaust. You got the RevTech heads, ported and polished to give it the compression and high performance pitch that you want.
Could you start it up for me?
Sure, no problem.
Harley-Davidson FXRs are awesome bikes. They have rubber-mounted engines, so there's a lot less vibration. And that's ideal for riding long distances. I really want someone to check it out before I commit to anything. You mind if I give a buddy of mine a call?
Okay.
The guys usually call me down to check out something with an engine. It can be a car, a truck, a motorcycle, something that rumbles.
I mean, the bike just looks really clean, really in good shape. Doesn't look like it's been abused or anything like that. I would safely say that this bike is in the $700 to $7,500 range. It shows that you've got a lot in it. It really does.
Appreciate it, man.
I'd love to do the work. I hope if you score this, I want to do it, okay?
And you know there's nobody else I'd use. Maybe like $5 grand.
No.
I mean, man, I can get these for $4 or $5 grand all day long. I mean, I'm willing to go up to 65 because of the work you've had done to the motor.
65 is bottom line, huh?
This is the most I'm gonna pay for it, dude.
You beat me up on this one, man. I'll take that 65.
All right, man. I'll be back a little later to pick it up.
All right, man, appreciate it.
Hey, came in with a 1951 Panhead bike for you guys to check out.
I'm pretty much a Harley fanatic, so when he said panhead, he got my attention. Obviously, it's a panhead. I mean, the heads look like pans. Harley's big innovation was the enclosed oil system. And, you know, the panhead was the first time they were able to do that completely inside the motor. This is the motor that made Harleys cool.
It's registered as a 1951 Panhead.
So it's registered as a Harley?
It's a Harley.
When something's registered as a custom build, they just don't bring the money that Harley brings. These can be priceless in the right condition, but this one's been heavily customized. So I need my buddy Chris to set me straight on what it might be worth. What's up, buddy?
What's up, brother?
So this is it, man. 51 Pan.
Yeah, this is looking good. Could you start it up for me?
Absolutely.
Sounds good, man. Quiet.
Man.
You don't hear a lot of clattering. That's what you don't want to hear.
She's solid, man.
Yeah.
So you're saying everything's good mechanically so far on it?
So far, it seems sound, man.
What do you think it's worth?
In the market now, since it's so soft on selling bikes, I would put it at 15,000.
Okay. Well, my man, I can work with that. Appreciate
All
it.
right, brother. It was good to meet you. Good luck, brother. All right, homie.
I'm gonna have to repaint it to sell it. I'll give you 13 grand for it.
How about 14?
13.3 and you got a deal, man.
How about 13.5 and you got a deal?
I'm not gonna lose the bike over 200 bucks. You got a deal.
Good deal. All
right, buddy.
Sounds
Appreciate
good,
it.
man. It's a fair deal. I mean, the market is soft right now, and, you know, I could use the cash to work on other projects.
Mr. Brown and I got along famously.
Why he tittled through a pass, I caught the ball myself.
It's got a name engraved on it.
How did you end up with this?
Sounds so fun.